Hello, everyone. Coach Albert here. I hope everybody is having a great day and an amazing start to their week. I wanted to share some things about coaching and the benefits of working with a coach. I wrote some things down because I didn't want to miss anything. So if you'd permit me to allow me to read some of the things that I have on my heart to share with you. Again, Coach Albert here. Love you guys. And coaching has just been my passion since 2012. Been professionally coaching since then. And I just love working with people and watching them go through some major changes in their life. And there's statistics out there, the benefits of working with a coach. I thought about adding those in here today, but I just figured what I'd share is just, if you will, the words of how working with a coach can benefit you. And at the end, in case I forget, I do offer a complimentary 30-minute session to work with me. You can go on my website, or you can go on my Facebook page or LinkedIn page. You can sign up, find a time where I am available. My schedule is pretty full, so you may have a little bit of a challenge finding a spot in the next day or two. But if you go out, if you're willing to wait a week, you should be able to find a time slot. So let's start talking about coaches. So initially, what a coach will do will help prepare you as far as developing clarity and goal setting. So that's one of the things that we'll start doing initially in the first 4 weeks. We'll identify personal professional goals. We'll gain clarity over your current challenges. We'll develop a vision and action plan and build trust with your coach. So I'll be working on building a good rapport with you, and you develop a trust in me. My goal is to see you succeed, whatever that looks like for you. It's not about my goal; it's about your goal. So we're going to develop strategies, overcoming barriers. We're going to we'll do implementing of small habit changes. We'll gain by doing that, you'll start gaining confidence and self-awareness. You'll be recognizing and addressing limited beliefs. That's one of the challenges most of us have, is limiting beliefs, and learning new skills and mindsets. So the third thing I have on here is sustained action and measurable growth. Seeing tangible progress and set goals. So we're going to see you progressing towards those goals, and they're going to be tangible things that we'll be able to track. Strengthening our accountability and consistency. That's one thing that I bring to the table as a coach. I'm going to hold you accountable. Some days it may be putting my arm around you and say, hey, let's get your act together. You got this. Brush ourselves off and let's move. And sometimes it might be a light tap in the backside and say, hey, let's get our act together. It all depends on your personality. Everybody is encouraged or motivated differently. And that's my job, is to figure out and determine what motivates you. We're going to experience increased motivation and resilience. We're going to adjust strategies for better effectiveness, and then we're going to work on breakthroughs and long-term transformations, achieving key milestones, developing self-coaching habits and sustaining those, experience lasting behavior changes, increase fulfillment and leadership or self-leadership. One of the things, as most of you know, I teach leadership as well. And I'll have some people share with me they are not a leader. And my response is, you are a leader. You have to lead yourself first, and you don't need a title to be a leader. And I'm sure you've heard me share that many, many times. So the next thing we're going to talk about is the Working a Life Coach, offers a wide range of benefits depending on your goals and challenges. Here are some things that'll help. And some of these may be redundant, but again, they're important that you hear these if you're looking to make changes in your life. Clarity on goals and direction. Help you identify what truly matters in your personal and professional growth. Not what somebody else thinks for you, but what you think. What is it you want to do? What has God laid on your heart? And that's one of the things we'll work through. It also provides a structured approach to setting and achieving meaningful goals. They have to have meaning. Improve confidence and self-awareness. We kind of touched on that already. Encourages self-reflection and a deeper understanding of your strengths and weaknesses. I'm a huge fan of working on strengths. I'm not a big fan of working on weaknesses. What fun is it to work on weaknesses? And I also firmly believe when we work on our strengths, our weaknesses get smaller. So why not work on our strengths? Accountability and motivation. And again, we touched on this. A life coach keeps you on track by holding you accountable for your commitments. Encourage consistent and follow through on your action steps. Better decision skills, better decision making skills. It provides an objective. I will provide an objective or perspective to help you make well-informed choices. Reduces indecision and fear of failure. That so many people are so fearful of failure. And what I'll share with you is when you see someone that's successful, the reason they're successful is they failed more than others. You'll hear that so many times, the people that are successful, and the reason they are successful is because they failed more than others. So let's fail a lot together. Improves work-life balance. Helps you prioritize and set boundaries to prevent burnout. Encourages a lifestyle that aligns with your values and well-being. It strengthens mindset and resilience. Equips you with tools to handle setbacks, stress, and dealing with stress effectively. If we have a setback, we get knocked down, we brush ourselves off, and we keep moving forward. John Maxwell talks about, when you fail forward. Encourages growth and mindset positivity. So we're going to talk about enhanced communication and relationships, improves our interpersonal skills for stronger personal and professional relationships, helps navigate conflicts, and sets healthy boundaries. Faster progress towards success. Excuse me. Accelerates personal and professional growth by eliminating distraction and outside influences and inefficiencies. Other customized strategies for achieving goals. So we'll talk about other strategies to help you achieve goals. It's also greater fulfillment and purpose. Oh, I've talked about this so many times. Once you know your purpose in life, and once you know what God's calling is for you, it makes a world of difference. So I'm going to help align your actions with your values and passion, encourage a meaningful to encourage a meaningful, purpose-driven life. Rick Warren has a great book out there called The Purpose-Driven Life, or Purpose, I forget that. Rick, sorry if I got it wrong, but I think it's called The Purpose-Driven Life. I actually just started rereading that. Read it a number of years ago. I encourage you to read that book. And the last point I want to make, support during life transactions. So assist in navigating through major life changes, career shifts, personal challenges, or relationship challenges. And I know right now, and in our area, there is a lot of things happening. There's been a lot of workforce reductions in the commercial world and the federal government. And this is a great opportunity. I would encourage you to reach out to me during this time, because this is a great opportunity to pause, figure out where God's calling you. And is that going back into the corporate world somewhere else? Or maybe that is starting your own business. And the last one is provides encouragement. That's what I'll do, provide encouragement and guidance during uncertain times. And so if you would like to hear more, like I said and shared earlier, I am here for you. Please reach out, set up 30 minutes with me. It could be life-changing for you. Take care, God bless, and we'll talk to you soon.